And welcome back to The Factor Uncensored. Major Texas cities have a lot of work to do when it comes to relationships. We already told you about how H-Town is notorious for cheating and skeeting. Now people on TikTok are logging on and telling everyone Dallas is a damn disaster for people in the dating pool. In fact, they are saying it's a dating dumpster. I found some Dallas natives, and they all agree the dating scene is, in question there. Take a look. Our guests are here on The Factor Uncensored tonight. We're talking to all Dallas residents about the city of Dallas being called a dating dumpster. Now, are you guys offended by that, or is that reality to you when you hear TikTokers and those on social media saying it's a damn nightmare to date in Dallas? Kaya, let's begin with you.
Nightmare is one way to describe the dating scene and the dating pool these days in Dallas. I won't say a nightmare, but I will say that I think it's a lot of people that realize that they really want to be in love, but this generation and this new age, we've kind of stumbled upon therapy. So a lot of what needs to happen in a relationships or while dating is hard to do because we're trying to fix ourselves while trying to open ourselves up to something new. And I think that it's creating a false narrative as far as dating is concerned and the expectations of people. And so it can kind of create the dumpster effect, if you will.
Kevin, from your perspective, is this true? Is the city of Dallas a dating dumpster?
I would say, it's so funny. I actually talked to my therapist about this yesterday. I would say that in Dallas, people like to love bomb a lot of times.
Mm-hmm. What is that for those who are not familiar with it?
So love bombing is the intention of dating someone and then within the instant of maybe I would say in my preference a week or two, oh my God, I'm so in love with you, only to come back a couple of days later or a week later and say, hey, this isn't going to work out. You just literally wasted all my time, all of my effort. And so that's love bombing. It's just like going in head first, giving your heart only to snatch it away that quick.
Wow. Kiana, have you experienced anything like that? Is there any truth to that from your perspective?
I can definitely agree with what Kevin said. I've had that experience before, and I can definitely say that that is true. But I also understand what Kendra said as well, because you do have those people that you do, meet and be like, okay, well, yeah, I can settle down and spend my time with them, and then turn right back around and end up what Kevin said.
So, Keandra, are you ready to move down here to Houston and have a better dating life?
I actually lived in Houston for 8 years, but I'm in Dallas now, and I agree Dallas can be a dating nightmare, but in my experience for now, so far it's been pretty good. So I guess I'm on both ends of the spectrum on that.
It sounds like you're lucky as hell, though, compared to the other people here.
I guess you could say luck, but I think it's more of kind of being intentional about what you want and just sticking to that.
Can you look at the person that you're hoping to date and assess them and know that they will be problems down the road or that they may need a little work and they're worth it? So, and Keandra, that's for you, but for all of you.
Yes, I can definitely do that. It's easier for me to see the red flags. I would say in the past, I could see the red flags, but I would choose to ignore them. And I think that's kind of where that rabbit hole comes from, of just everything turns into a disaster. So now I'm pretty more adamant about if I see something that I don't like, then I have to make the conscious decision to, either move forward and deal with the disaster or just remove myself from the situation altogether.
What about you, Kaya? Have you seen the signs and said, well, look, I'm going to try and make this work, and it comes back to bite you in the ass?
Yes, I'm actually getting out of a 3-year roller coaster with someone, and it's just, you want to give people a benefit of the doubt. Nobody's perfect. We all make mistakes. But sometimes, as she stated, you have to make those hard decisions because peace is first, And if it's really about love, when you really love you won't settle for something that you know is not going to work. So yes, and initially, you start out trying to make something work. But if it does, you kind of have to make that tough just call out of love and out of peace and say, hey, I thought it was going to work. It's not working. So I think it's best we just kind of part ways here.
Kiana, is there any hope for the city of Dallas not being considered a dating dumpster in the future?
I actually believe it is because I found what I feel like is hope here in Dallas. So yes, but you do have like a lot of people don't like setting expectations and like priorities for themselves in the dating world, but you have to set that to be able to understand what each other want out of the relationship or going into it. You want to let them know, hey, this is what I'm looking for, and if you're not able to give that, then I gotta move on and go on somewhere else, or you just gotta set that. It's all about setting your standards and letting the other mate know, like, hey, yeah, I want to do this or don't want to do that, and see if it works out for you. But I feel like it is hope.
There you go. And then Kevin, you were just here in Houston last week. Are you ready to move to Houston to find the right love?
I feel like I found more love for me out in Los Angeles. That's pretty much.
You're like, damn the South, I'm going west.